We sending data. We sending data. Sending it. How y'all feeling? Yo, we here. Episode 42, Real Ninja Reviews podcast. Live recording. We are live right now on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So, yo, be new. How you feeling?
Right. I'm feeling great. How about y'all? How y'all feeling?
Nigga, you what is this? Like, are you serious right now?
This nigga act like he in a funeral service. What the fuck?
Man, like, great. Give it a eulogy.
Man, yo, he has risen today. You
untighten your ass cheeks, nigga.
Man, okay. So B New say he cool, I guess. I mean, that was the driest I'm cool ever. You wasn't even here last week, G.
Mm-mm.
So and you come in like this, man. We gonna come back around for ninja moves, man. We gonna expect some more Liddy Newburn energy. All right. We need yo, nicest. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm toasty right now. This for Liddy Newburn right here. Beep.
Right. Whatever.
I'm good though, man. Happy Easter, everybody that celebrate that shit. How y'all feeling? How you feeling, Sean Two Stacks? What's going on? Hey, y'all go follow him on Twitch. He just got on there.
I was gonna tell y'all, but thanks anyway. But
Spoiler king.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm straight, man. I'm hungry as hell. That's all. I ate earlier, but I'm hungry again. And yeah, I started streaming. Fuck my ninja reviews, but go ahead.
Oh, hey, say we roll with the punches around this motherfucker. So you might as well hit him off with your ninja moves then, since you feeling froggy. Then go ahead.
I'm gonna leap on that shit. But anyway, I started my stream and it went smooth. I got some followers like ASAP. Just for Diddy spoiling that I spoil my ninja reviews, I'm not about to download none of the shit he recommended just because that's who I am as a person. And
I hate. He's only gonna hold you back, brother.
I stream console, so
accept it.
Two Stacks, PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, all that shit.
Man, spell that shit.
It's right here on the bottom of my screen.
No, that's not right because Two Stacks is SHAWN on Twitch, so that's wrong.
After I was rudely interrupted, and before I could say no spaces, it's Sean Two Stacks, all one word. But my reviews was cool, man. Now that I can do them, I ain't watched it this week, but Godzilla versus Kong yet again and again and again and again, and Justice League again in parts. And I watched The Tax Collector, a movie with Shia LaBeouf, and Nicest was in there as an extra, as a dude named El Taco in it, but
all right, man.
But nah, it was a dude that looked like Diddy in that movie though, and he had a shirt that said El Taco, like dead ass. But
that's rough.
That movie was funny because like Shia LaBeouf did all that extra stuff for the movie and wasn't even in it that long. But other than that, man, that's it. That's it for me.
All right, Liddy Newburn. We back on pass number 2, lap 2. How you feeling? What you been on since the last time you recorded was what, 3 weeks ago, because you missed last week, and then we all missed the week before because we was recovering. For
those that want to know who that person was that I told you already, is that guy.
my man's you know, look, my man's B New got like 2 whole new nicknames from a couple weeks ago. So how you feeling, man? I'm over here. How you feeling? What's been your moves?
Well, my moves have been, I've been watching Dragon Quest. Y'all need to watch that. That's getting real good. And I've been also watching Boruto, and yeah, baby, Boruto's anime wise is getting better than what it was. Manga is still better than the anime, but I do believe that the anime is actually getting much better than what it used to be. Still needs some work, but I would say that it's really well. Also, another manga y'all should read is called Masho Muscles and Magic, where it's a guy that doesn't have magic, and the purpose of it is can his muscles crush magic. I recommend y'all read that too.
Yeah, this nigga
wait,
be
what's the name of
punching
that?
magic.
Masho Muscles and Magic.
I'm about to watch. I'm about to read it.
Yo, do he be like punching magic though?
Yeah,
I knew it.
he pretty
Hey,
much.
send me that. No, for real. Send me that after we get done.
I will. He does a lot of push-ups. It's he really does. How should I put it? He kind of looks like Saitama, like facial and all that.
I think he looked like Saitama. I think he looked like Mob off of Mob Psycho.
He looks like him too.
Cut.
Like
yeah,
right. He got the cut like Mob and all that, but he hits hard. It's like a parody of like Black Clover, Harry Potter, One Punch Man. It seems like it's like a passage of all three of those. It's still really cool, you know.
It'll end up getting anime at some point.
Right. It should. It's really good. So I'll say you guys should, watch it. I mean, read it if you want to read it.
No. Well, look, I've been on all kind of random shit. Well, not random. I watched. I caught up on Invincible. As you know, I try not to be super negative on the show, man. But in the little groups, I'll be saying that, everybody like to hype everything up or whatever. Invincible has been pretty decent, though. Again, it ain't too many things that's like world changing. Old Schmidt dog, you know what I mean? So if it keep my attention, is good. So it is pretty good. But something about them WB animations, I think everything is Batman. Everything. I don't care what it is. I just think Bruce Wayne gonna walk out of the corner like,
hey,
Alfred.
You only one with that, man.
That was Batman Beyond, right?
I mean, all of that studio, those Warner Brothers animation studio. They definitely.
Batman, yo.
I think it's the same artist, dude named Phil Barossa.
It's got to be the same. It's the same studios and stuff. But I give Invisible some love and props on the voice acting though, for real. Can't believe they got J. Jonah Jameson to be Omni Man. That's not his real name. Simmons.
The We Are dude.
Yeah, the farmers.
Yeah.
Simmons. Yeah, they got
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons. Zazie Beetz is the love interest. You got Glenn from The Walking Dead. Stephen Wynn.
Oh, dope.
As Invincible. So no, and oh man, yo, shout out to Jason Matsuzakis, man. He been getting kind of like slutted out on the voice acting tip because his stuff is good. He did that work on Big Mouth. He's what's the dude's name? The dude with the R, not the R. That's the Russian dude got took out on Invincible. You know who I'm talking. If any of y'all watch Invincible, why am I drawing a blank on his name? I'm drawing a blank on dude's name. I got
Invincible's on Prime Video, right?
Yeah, Invincible's on Prime Video.
Okay, yeah. You talking about? I'm watching tonight.
Yeah, I can't. This
Rexplosion. That's his name.
And he had the actor. He had his own variety show where he used to do like Jewish based jokes and stuff.
Jason Matsuzaki. He's like a super ambiguous looking dude. He had a beard, longer hair, homie. If you see him, you would know who he is. But over the last couple of years, he then came up on the voice acting tip. I think a lot of credit due to Big Mouth, man. Big Mouth is hilarious, but he killed in that. But Invincible. I've been a little hurt that this winter anime season just ended. It ain't gonna be too much to compete with what was going on, man. Slime went off. Attack on Titan went off. I'm hurt. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Black Clover done on complete hiatus for a minute. I'm hurt about that too. And this weak ass My Hero. First couple episodes have not been hitting the spot, even though I already know kind of what's gonna happen. Still, man, like I'm not trying to see Endeavor, you know what I'm saying, try to be a better dad, even though it's some real ass shit though. That's real. I'll give him that. But it ain't entertaining though. I'm sorry. It's real, but it ain't entertaining. So this is early in the game, as sometime the anime seasons kind of take a little minute to get going good and stuff, but it's been underwhelming though. And of course I watched Kong, and I almost finished Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm about to start Monster Hunter Rise finally.
Already? You almost finished Tsushima already?
Yeah, I want to say I've been playing that shit for like a month. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing I've been playing. That and that weak ass
How many
Switch
hours
2K.
you put into that shit?
I got to be at around like 20. I got to be in the 20s, maybe in the 30s by now. Maybe.
That's not bad. That's all right.
Nah. What you been on? What you been on since you got it? What you been on
Man,
last week?
I got an announcement. So for us that play Call of Duty Mobile, the zombies is coming back. Yeah, you know they ain't came back since like season 1. So Call of Duty Mobile Zombies is on the way back soon. I don't
What
know
is
when
it? What is the zombies on mobile?
well, last time it was kind of like how Warzone is with Outbreak and stuff, or not Warzone, but Cold War. So it's like the same thing. It's essentially like it's his own game within Call of Duty, pretty much. Um, that's about it, man. I got back into the gym and just been working, man, and trying to. I want to see this Godzilla versus Kong. I seen a little bit. I ain't seen everything though. So tonight I'm gonna watch it all, and then
Well, you
I'm
might as
gonna.
well back out of this.
No, it's all right though. I ain't mad. I don't care who won or lost, but I just, I want to hear y'all side of it. Then I want to watch and then decide after that. So,
Look at him trying to be like the spoiler king. Look at him.
what do you mean, me? Nah, I ain't spoiling nothing. I'm just saying I want to.
I'm telling you,
I want to hear y'all side. I want to hear both y'all sides of who you think won or lost, and then I'm gonna be like, I agree or disagree. That's
It's
it.
no thinking, no Diddy. We all know who won.
Man, look,
I ain't seen.
Hold on, wait, bro, wait. I'm just when I say it like me, bro. One of my spoiler king attributes is not seeing a movie, and like Marcus said, he'll tell me, and I'll still watch it. That's what I meant, dog.
Nah, it's straight. But that don't mean I'm gonna side with you. You know what I'm saying? That's on me.
You is.
We'll see. Well,
so fuck
go
the
ahead.
shit. Let's get straight into Godzilla versus Kong.
King Kong.
Pass behind the back pass.
Anyway,
King Kong.
we just going. This is the debate. Who won? We're gonna start with Brian first. Who won?
Godzilla won.
And why did he win, Brian?
You put pause on Kong. He beat the fuck out of Kong. I'm sorry.
And then before we go any further,
chill.
I got one question. If you drunk, Brian, and you choose to fight somebody and you get beat up, do you win or lose?
You lost.
Thank you. Now, Marcus, who won?
You know who won? You know who won? The fans won. Hey, I'm staying political. The fans won. We won. The movie going and streaming patrons of Godzilla and Kong won. No, man. I mean, come on, man. We know if we want to go black and white, King Kong, Godzilla. Zilla won.
Yeah.
We clearly know who won. I mean, the damn movie is named Godzilla versus Kong. We knew who was going to win. Now, so we can go into a little bit more in depth because now, while Godzilla did win, technically his one-on-ones with Kong is some caveats that's going in. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I was laughing when this dude gonna hurry up and talk about some who won, because first off this whole movie Godzilla was just tripping. All right, how about Kong was just living his life, nigga. Kong was living his life, G. Like, he was trying to get to the crib, you know what I mean? He was living with his homies in this terrible spot, and then Godzilla hyped him up and then came for him.
He sneak distance.
So look, round one.
Got it back in blood. That's
technically a round one though.
Let's start round one. let's go. Go ahead, B-New. How you
I
feel
was like,
about
technically,
round?
round one, Godzilla wasn't really after Kong. It was a boat that he was after because it was making the noise like Mecha Godzilla or something. And that's why when they turned it off, he left.
No,
He
no, no,
left when they turned
No,
it
no,
off.
no, 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 no,
no.
no.
They didn't. No, Brian. No,
That
Brian.
wasn't it. That
You're
was
wrong.
yeah.
This
Misinformation.
this the thing.
No,
let me
no,
start
just
this.
a different opinion. I mean, it's just like a different take because what he said made sense, but
That wasn't why he was there. He was after
was looking
Kong
for his
because of
ass,
Kong.
yeah.
Because the thing is this, when I was going into the movie, I thought first thing I thought was like, man, please don't let them be some old humans fucking with them type shit type of deal. And it turned out to be just that. And the thing that they in the very if you ain't seen the movie by now, that's on you.
He seen it.
You had time. So
I ain't
long
had
story
time.
short, the company named Apex was basically they made Mecha Godzilla, and they had his eyeball, and I forgot where they said it was at, but it did the thing
Florida.
Huh?
It was originally in Florida. That's why he attacked it because it was
So
there. And
it threw
he
off
left.
like the same machine that she had in King of the Monsters throwing off Apex. I forgot the word.
The Orca.
No. Like the word, like basically the Apex Titan. So
I mean, the little machine was making the Mecha Godzilla give off that little vibe and give off those noises like it was an Apex.
Yeah, so like it was one there. Godzilla came there and he destroyed it, and it made it seem like Godzilla was tripping, but these people outside ends was making it look like that. So with that happening, Godzilla sensed King Kong and he came after him. Now, when they fought, Kong was drugged. It was like 80%, 88% in the collar, gauntlets, all that.
Hey, first off, hold up. Let me go back to that because you said in the beginning this nigga was drunk, and I didn't want to cut you off. That nigga wasn't drunk. He was roofied. It's different.
I ain't saying
I mean, he got drugged though. Like he didn't like choose to do this. Like he got drugged.
Saying, I just had to use it because I keep seeing people say, "Oh, he was drugged. He was drugged." But if you still choose to fight and you lose,
he ain't had no goddamn choice. What you mean he chose to fight? He didn't have no damn choice.
But I'm just saying he still lost.
See, this look, normally if a nigga come at somebody that irrationally, then everybody makes sense. But now since it's the character they like, now niggas want to try to make nonsensical shit. That didn't make no sense. My nigga was tied up on a boat. Like he didn't come Godzilla came to him like completely.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. It wasn't necessary like Kong was there and he originally thought it was Kong. And then if y'all remember the final fight, that's why he walked away. Godzilla fights to the death.
You still wrong,
Godzilla,
bro.
But I'm saying Godzilla normally fights to the death. The first time he tried to kill Kong, the second time he didn't. But that's what I'm saying. He fights to the death. So that's why he recognized, okay, Kong wasn't the one I'm looking for, is what I'm saying.
But when he came for him, he came for him. He didn't come for that damn boat, and he wasn't coming for no fake noise. He sensed Kong was probably smelled him, sensed them. Whatever the case may be, he knew he was there and he was coming for him. And now he did. I mean, Kong, you on water, on a boat, the man ain't have a chance. We all knew that.
And then on top of that, like Marcus said, like you see, they flew him away so Godzilla couldn't track where he went. So, Brian, how did you get that, bro? That he was looking for something and he just stumbled.
Because they said that
he was looking for Mecha Godzilla when they said he was hurting people. That's why he went to Apex. He went to Apex. Kong wasn't in Florida.
No,
he was looking for the Mecha Godzilla. That the whole movie, he was looking for Mecha Godzilla
and Kong in the water, bro. I mean, look, I'm gonna have to look at it again because you could.
If y'all really rewatch it, that's why he was attacking. He was literally, when you look at what he was attacking specific areas, and it was where Apex was at. He was only destroying Apex facilities,
but where they was
just going around,
where they was going in Antarctica, where they was going on down at the
Antarctica. He wasn't looking for in the part where Antarctica, when they made some noise. When you look at it, he turned when he was going that way, and then he sensed the energy. He went to Hong Kong. And then when Kong released all that energy, that's why he shot downwards.
He hit that U-turn. He hit that U-turn when they turned Mecha Godzilla on, bro.
Right.
That was when he hit that
U-turn. And then I'm saying when Kong in the Hollow Earth, if y'all watch it, when all that light and energy came on, Godzilla sensed that, looked left or right, then he shot downwards, and then Kong, that's when they had that final battle. But then when Mechagodzilla came out, he immediately attacked. That was the person, I'm just saying, that was the person he was looking for, which is why he let Kong go in the first place, and in the second fight, at least.
I think he let him go because he submitted. And the first time, Kong had to play sleep. He said, "We still got. We don't want to get. So we getting
almost drowned. He played sleep.
That nigga plays. He had to admit to being beat. Like he had to like.
He got the advantage.
Yeah, he was drugged. He was drowned and got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Got caught slipping.
And then
tied up. I was offended, man. That pissed me. I'm like, man, he just Godzilla. That's the first time I ever seen Godzilla do some weak ass shit.
And Godzilla got hype as fuck when he blasted a nigga in the fur when he's in the air. That nigga smiled.
That's because he was getting comboed on.
And the thing about
like none of that.
The odds were stacked against King Kong from jump. Godzilla pretty much had to strap with the fight for real. Like nigga got the atomic breath, man. Like
can't nobody fuck with Godzilla, man. I mean, I said Kong because I feel like Kong more like a brother, but like, come on,
Kong
man.
is more human.
It's a big ass dinosaur lizard thing. Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna interrupt you, Smitty, but that's why I say Godzilla got his ass whooped by Mechagodzilla. I want to point that out.
Dude,
hold up. Let's get to round 2 first. Let's get to round 2, then we can get into that mop session.
It was funny.
Round 2.
King Kong had me weak when he ran Godzilla face into that building, man. I was rolling.
That, and when he got him with that bulldog, he got him with the little fake. Yeah, he jumped off the top building. He got him with the complete top rope bulldog, nigga. Like it was over with. That was live.
Dude, the only part I didn't like about the second round 2 fight when he scratched King Kong on his chest, like, bro, like,
I mean, them little T-Rex arms.
Yeah,
I was mad that he tackled Kong. That was the only let me be technical part. Like I was upset that Kong got a tackle in. Like there was no way that he would be able to take Kong to the ground with them little ass arms. G.
Kong was already on the ground. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Never mind.
No, he tackled. He took him down. He
did. He tackled it.
Yeah.
But he's heavier than Kong.
Yeah.
I was weak though. Take it back to the first round when King Kong shoulder charged Godzilla off the boat, man. That shit was funny, man. He just fell off like, bah.
Dude. King Kong moves look better, man. Godzilla's
he's lighter. He was more nimble.
Dude, now, we gotta jump to the Mechagodzilla fight.
Okay,
bro,
yeah. Round
Mechagodzilla was doing MMA shit on this motherfucker, bro. He grabbed him, threw him into the building, kneed him in his chest, and punched him back in the face. And then this dude grabbed him and boosted, dragging his face on the ground, though, man. I'm like, oh.
That was one of them Godzilla King of the Monsters moves. A lot of the stuff they was doing was from that game too. I wasn't missing everything. Some of that stuff was definitely like inspired. They took some stuff from them games and them comics and stuff. But yeah, bro. So what happened with y'all homie getting mopped? Because I think Godzilla
Team Kong, by the way.
Godzilla would have got mopped up even if he ain't.
Godzilla's about to die,
bro. Godzilla was definitely about to die. And he would, but to his credit though, Mechagodzilla was designed to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like with he had the Hydra. They used the Hydra neural communicators and stuff.
I feel like one was inside and one was in controlling. And I feel like once that energy, they figured out the energy code, Ghidorah took over.
Yeah, the monster definitely took over. Like, I mean, because it's like
Ghidorah that took control.
Yeah, because there wasn't no AI. There wasn't no AI gonna be out here. The fact that Ghidorah could use all his weapons and shit like off top was.
They had he had the satellites connecting and stuff to him. So that when the dude, which a lot of people don't know, the dude from the first 2 movies, that was his son. Because he had some animosity towards Godzilla because his dad died behind it, helping him.
Oh, that was his son. I wasn't even paying. Yeah,
I heard the only reason I knew because the third time I watched it, I heard the last name, and I'm like, damn. So pretty much what he was doing, like he was just like suggesting using the Ghidorah, like he was telling the Ghidorah what to do into a certain extent. But when that blue energy hit, like it was over with.
That movie
Girls, I may
was
get this nigga off me.
that shit was visually stunning. Like I didn't even go to the movie theaters to see it. Obviously, I stayed at the crib. A lot of people went. It did good in the box office too, surprisingly. So, so shouts out to Godzilla versus Kong for that.
It was, I mean, Godzilla Kong is entertaining. You know, the fights was entertaining visually. It looked good. Even the night fight, because the Monsterverse was notorious for every fight being at night, and Godzilla 2014 was really hard to see. It was like what? So
yeah,
this made this much better.
They made it lit. Okay, cool. So look, let me hit on the propaganda tip. Okay, so most of these blockbuster movies, they always got like a little propaganda. They throw some little stuff in there, some little messages, some little stuff. So look, I ain't feel that they was disrespecting Hong Kong like that though. Like I'm like they had to pick a city to destroy or something. I'm like, so it's clearly like an American movie. I'm like, they just gonna disrespect Hong Kong like that though, like for real, G. Like for real.
I mean, Tokyo had enough getting destroyed all them years back when Toho was making the movies and shit.
That's fucked up. They probably was like in the contract, look, if y'all gonna use Godzilla, y'all ain't fucking up Japan no more. Okay, fellas. No more Japan destruction.
They fucked up Philly royally. Shit. Last movie, shit. Philadelphia got fucked up.
Man, and Boston.
They ain't do no worse than
the final battle was in Boston. Though. So
my bad, bro. I was thinking about the part when they show the mammoth. That was Philly. I'm sorry.
They ain't get done worse than my nigga Kong shot a hole to like the center of the earth, nigga. Right in the middle of the AC.
When I seen that, I'm like, damn, he about to pull a freezer right now? Like,
yeah, he ain't good, dude. He was, man. I gotta give Godzilla the most credit ever. That nigga was just bout it.
Nigga, straight like bumpers.
Every second, bro. Between that U-turn, that crazy U-turn he hit, and then that old crust devastating fire he was shooting down to the hole. Man, like he was out here.
Motherfucker Godzilla said, "Oh, Kong, you trying to find your home? Oh, that's disrespect right there.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go
take a boat. Think you about to be on this water going home? No."
He got real spiteful when he was underwater and did that blast, dude. I was rolling.
Man, you got to keep it real. Like, okay, Kong is a damn orphan. He a grown man orphan. Finally about to go to his mama and daddy house, granddaddy house.
He basically the Black Dynamite Kong and Godzilla King Kong.
Oh, this that's the thing. Turkey Godzilla here.
Like, you ain't got no mama, you ain't got no daddy. Orphan.
So what? So because a lot of people is confused about the ending. Essentially, Godzilla's still the king of the monsters, and now Kong is the alpha of the Hollow Earth. That's how it goes because it doesn't mess up the ecosystem. Now, if Kong messed up the ecosystem, he would have died.
That's a good take.
He's clearly, they just made it appear obvious that he was no match for Godzilla.
Wouldn't say like no match though. I mean, if my nigga came in with like 2 axes next time, he should have picked up all them weapons that was on the floor.
Well, if he had them 2 axes, it might have helped him. But
it was more than one on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. He could have, man. This nigga, see, somebody should have made that nigga a belt or something. Could have put some shit. Is there Kong a utility belt, man? He need Batman. He needs Batman help.
And it be Dynasty Warriors, King Godzilla was King Kong, man.
Man, he better figure something out. Yeah, no, you right, Binu. They did. They made it clear. They made it clear the pecking order. I mean, shoot, Kong submitted twice in the movie.
I don't feel like he submitted ever. Honestly, I feel like
I don't think he submitted either.
Like, like the first one he played dead because if he
that's submission. Like that's submission, bro. You got a fake dead, bro. Like you submitted and lost. Like
I think it's a feint to me.
I mean, when you fake dead, that nigga wasn't dead.
But that's what I was saying to you, because remember, he almost drowned. He had that water in his lungs. He was tired.
And if they didn't help him, shit, with them death charges.
And that's what I'm saying. Like when they turned off the boat to make it seem like he won, he left.
Yeah.
And the reason why they
submission.
airlifted him was because they said if they turned on that boat, them boats again, Godzilla's gonna keep coming.
Yeah, because Godzilla seen that as a threat. He like it was just that he knows that the machines was on and they could shoot at him and they were still fighting. And the moment they
And, like-
submitted, I mean, okay, when I say submit in the final run, he put the axe down. It was more so like this ain't gonna get us nowhere.
Yeah,
It
and,
wasn't like I'm a bitch or nothing. He was just like, yo,
And-
what's
and
this
if you've
gonna do?
seen and if you've seen all the Godzilla movies, the new series, they all did it. Like where they started in the second one when they was on the little base in the water when Godzilla was swimming up, they cut everything off. Godzilla backed off, and then like they did it in this movie, same thing. And I feel like when towards the end when he dropped the axe, that's the same thing. So
He made them niggas tuck their chains in, cuz that's what it is. I mean,
He deboed him.
I mean,
Godzilla started him out.
you a big ass nuclear dinosaur, nigga, a angry one. Like you ain't, them screams.
Godzilla always wants smoke.
Dude, them
Anybody knows that Godzilla always wants smoke. He never runs from a fight. He fights to the death. Even if he's about to die, he continues to fight no matter what. Shown when he was fighting Mecha Godzilla, he didn't run, getting your ass whooped. He could have ran and didn't.
Man, he was
like, you know what? I'm getting my ass whooped. I could go back into the water. He's like, nah, nigga, we're gonna keep fighting. One of us is not making it out of here.
Ghidorah got his get back from the other dimension.
He said, "Bitch, I'm back."
Dude, that was a lot, man. That movie was good, man. Like I know I'm going to end up watching it again, especially the fight scenes. But that was a super solid take, B. No, I didn't even think about keeping the balance with him being in the center Earth or the middle Earth. Well, it ain't Middle Earth. Middle Earth is Lord of the Rings. What is they call it center Earth?
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth. Okay, my bad. Okay, so yeah, the Hollow Earth. Them keeping a balance like that. That's a solid ass take. I didn't even think it makes complete sense though.
It can't be two. It only can be one.
I mean, so that mean that my nigga Kong about to just get down there and get healthy and get bigger, nigga, and come back.
Like time chamber for King Kong.
He need to find a woman and have some kids to help him out.
Yeah, that's not happening. But you know what? What Apex was doing, anything is possible because they had a whole bunch of scorecards. They was genetically engineering some of the Titans, so you never know.
Skull crushers.
After this movie success, they're gonna make another one.
Yeah, I mean that's what it boils down to. If you want the model, they was just saying, well, it depends on the success of this movie. If this is successful, they'll probably start making some more. They want to do a crossover with Pacific Rim.
No.
They've been talking about that. Like a lot of people say, this would be sweet with a Godzilla Kong crossover with Pacific Rim. I'm like,
anybody trying to see that shit?
No, it don't. Pacific Rim, like the monsters and even their situations, it don't hold the same kind of gravity. You know how many people die in the middle of this King Kong? Not that people weren't dying in Pacific Rim. Let me not try to play that they wasn't, but I don't know, man. The Godzilla stuff just seems like it hold more weight. The Pacific Rim just seem, I don't know. I don't like that idea. But who the hell am I?
I mean, the next movie they have Destroyer because of the Oxygen Destroyer, Space Godzilla. There's plenty of ways they can go with these movies. Destroyer, I think, will be more of a destroy all monsters type movie because he's the only monster that's like evil in Godzilla history. Like he do shit on purpose. Most of them are animalistic. He's just like, I'm killing because I want to kill.
So what's the I was gonna ask what you're gonna speculate for future movies. You already hit on that, but has there been an official word yet on the direction they're gonna go at all? Like nobody knows nothing.
There's no direction. It's just let's see what this movie does. And besides, the Legendary's contract is up with Toho, so Godzilla rights go back to Toho. But if it boils down to monies, as we all know. So if this movie is making money as it is and it continues trending right, they may renegotiate, possibly, we don't know, but possibly renegotiate Godzilla back, and then you could do a Godzilla 3 or, whatever they want to do with the Toho monsters.
That was some odd right there, boy. So look, we about to we about to switch speeds a little bit on y'all. We ain't had no story time in a minute. Not in a minute. We about to have us a story time moment. So
Or new.
So 3 weeks ago now, we had the podcast crew. Minus Sean, he missed out on this one. He had to work. He gonna make the next one. The podcast crew got together. Me, Power Impact Comics, B New, Liddy New, Young Ot, the
Young
homie. Oh yeah. Young Octane. How many? We got a bunch of them. So look. shout out to the homie Glenn. What up, Glenn? I don't know if you tuning in or not. I know you will see it, but what up?
Shout out Heavy Chop and Oslot.
Homie Chop. So look, man. So we had a dope ass weekend. The homies flew to the Pacific Northwest to come, visit the homie Smith Dog. This is the third time I refer to myself in the third person. So, got one more time to get it in before this episode. Niggas came and we rented a beach house. All right. We rented a beach house on the Oregon coast in Lincoln City, Oregon. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful place. The house was a wonderful 3-story, brand new. It was
speechless.
Nice. Yeah, it was
great.
It was fireplaces on each floor, balconies on each floor.
Hot tub on the top 3rd floor.
Yeah, there was a hot tub on the top floor. We was able to see hear the ocean all day and all night. Bro, it was a beautiful experience, a dope experience. The first time I did anything in a year with the pandemic and stuff. I'm like, I'm vaccinated. I'm doing something. Yo, that is all cute and well. Nigga, tell me why we was there. We was there for all of an hour and a half, bro. So the whole time, so y'all know. Let me keep it in context. Oregon. Oh, this thing gonna leave.
Nigga. Go ahead. I'll be back.
So look, Oregon is a legal state, y'all. So for weed, cannabis, marijuana, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's a legal state. You got more dispensaries here than you got McDonald's, and I'm not joking. That's serious. Like, you gonna see more weed stores than you gonna see fucking Arby's. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got supplies, drink, smoke, whatever you choose to do, you is open to it. Yo. So some of us indulge more than others. Some of us tolerance is a little higher than others. I'm trying to be nice, man. But yo, my nigga B New overindulged in some gummies, right? Some THC gummies, edibles. My dude ate a couple. He popped a couple in the car when he was riding with me, and he just kind of chilled out and it was cool, and it was cool little vibe. He was all right. Fell asleep, took a nap. So yo, he thought it was cool. My nigga ate like a whole 50 milligram daddy, and then ate like a whole other couple 10 milligram pieces, G. Then 50. Partook. Yeah. So all that to say, man, 2 hours into our time in this $1 million beach house, right? My nigga B New, literally, y'all, I love you, so I'm gonna keep it real with you because I'm happy that you sane and alive with us today. B New turned into a whole nother person that night. B New, if y'all know what the term tripping balls mean,
that nigga tripping nuts.
My nigga was tripping. I'm trying not to be too graphic, bro. It was bad, bro. Okay, so B New.
I don't remember some of that though. To be honest.
So we're gonna hit you. So so some of us, we experience some stuff. Some people take some things and trip out, right? B News trip was on a whole nother level, man. So I'm trying not to bust you completely out, dog.
All you gotta just say I got angry too, so you can just say that.
Okay, so
King Kong.
B New showed us the range of emotions. Like B New is the nicest dude one of the nicest dudes I've ever met in my entire life, man. But this nigga,
that's a great statement actually to sum it all up.
Dude, this nigga like turned into the damn Hawk, bro. Like he was like, so he was tripping. So he was pacing up and down the 3-story house, right? And typical when you tripping, some of the typical questions you ask is, can you hear my heartbeat all the time? Whenever, if you ever been around somebody who got too high or got too messed up, the first thing they ask them, like, hey man, can y'all hear my heartbeat?
Or is it supposed to beat this fast?
Is it supposed to beat this fast? Is it gonna stop beating this fast? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all see it? I can't feel it beating. Any of these things to deal with the heartbeat.
I can't feel it beating.
Dude, you said, Doug, you said it all, bro. We had heart conditions, right? So after the heart conditions, he was saying it was a heart condition. Next was the seizure scares, right? My nigga swore he was about to have a seizure, dog.
Oh,
my nigga said, he said, Mark, I'm about to have a seizure. He's like, don't seizures, don't they start in the back of your neck? Hey, I said, what, man?
I don't know what. Hey, he was describing a stroke to me. Whenever he was describing was a stroke, he was like, "Don't your arm go numb?"
Everything, bro. It was okay. So, but I'm saying all this because, so we get to all this. So it was the heart thing. Then he said he was gonna have a stroke. Not a stroke. My bad. Excuse me. A seizure. It was a seizure, but he was given stroke. Stroke symptoms, and So, but we like, yo, calm down, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell this nigga, like, breathe, bro. Just breathe deep. We giving him water. And he pacing up and down the house, 3 stories, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then he come to us again. I'm hot, Mark. I can't, I can't, what's going to happen? Is this going to stop? And then so he was nervous and scared. So then we was, I was like, I already started getting a little nervous. Some of these, Jerry ain't care. Or these niggas just like, whatever. So, but look, it hit another turn. I'm rambling, but it hit a turn. And this is out of nowhere, bro. Like, out of nowhere, my dude was like walking and pacing. He got to the kitchen and he just hit like a like
Beavis and Butthead, bro.
Dude, but like he had like a bottle of water in his hand when he started doing it out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. Like, this is out of nowhere. I'm talking, we sitting there chilling. He just like, he coming. That's where we get from, nigga. Like, so when you hear that's what he said. Like, it freaked us the hell out.
Somebody better call an exorcist.
Dude.
For real, that's what I was thinking. Shit, we all looked at each other like, oh, all right.
we was like, whoa. So
hey, real quick, hold on. He looked at me, like he gave me like the crazy eyes, and I had to look back at him with the crazy eyes. I'm like, why are you looking at me like this, bro?
Dude, if he knew you the funniest, man. Love you to die. I'm happy you healthy. I was scared. Like, I'm laughing now, nigga. I was terrified after he was tripping for about a solid like 45 minutes, and then he started talking about he was about to have a seizure and shit. Like, I'm gonna respect the man. If he telling me about to have a seizure, I'm thinking he had like a history of seizures or something that's happened in his past that would lead him to believe this was gonna happen.
Nah, look, I asked him, I was like, B, you got any conditions? Which I should have asked first before he even took anything. But he was like, I got acid reflux.
Go ahead. Okay, look, weed ain't one of them things. Okay, yes, you gotta ask people and you want to make sure, but you give cancer patients weed. Like, you give people who dying and struggling and can't eat and can't sleep and can't take pills. Like, acid reflux.
That's what he said. That's what he replied. These are his exact words.
Knowing Brian, he probably said because of my medicine.
Definitely I just looked at his medicine.
I just looked at all
right. So look, we saying all this, just laughing. So I really get like to the point where I'm really about to take this man to the hospital. He like, Mark, you gotta take me to the hospital, man. She's like, I'm just like, man, damn. I'm like, we kicking it. Okay, so we gotta buy you all this. This is like at like 8:30 at night in a beach house next to the ocean.
Tsunami ocean. Like, it was, hey, it's scary. I ain't gonna lie. That shit intimidating.
She was beautiful. I loved it. I thought. I mean, I thought it was
Paranoid.
dope.
I couldn't sleep. I heard the water. I'm like, this shit about to tsunami us while we sleep.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about to take this dude to the hospital, to the you know what I'm saying, to the Ocean City freaking hospital. But it it was all cool. It calmed down. After okay, so I'm still being nice because I ain't trying to. But let's see how many like how many like how many of those. I would say you probably had about like 7 or 8 of them daddies within
I remember that.
within about like a 45-minute span. Like they was every couple minutes. It was like it was wild, man. It was wild.
I don't remember it, so I definitely don't remember that many ahs. But all I can say is every time I said Didi's name, like damn, dude, like Didi, Didi, okay.
If you
Like,
would have seen it,
you can't say no other word.
I was like, bro, if you would have seen yourself, you would understand it. Like,
you really would though.
You're lucky I didn't get no footage.
No, oh, you gotta let them know. See, so the next day, right? First off, this fool wake up like cool, like all the way cool, like nothing wrong, nothing wrong with him. You know what I mean? Because he drank a little bit too. He woke up cool. He didn't drink that much, but he drunk enough that it was mixing in with him not being used to ingesting the THC like that, and so it took him over the edge. But he woke up cool.
Jet lag too.
Yeah,
jet lag was a major factor.
No, but so we look at Snapchat, right? Dev, like, yo, look at his Snapchat from the night before. So you can see like it was like a road map to his destruction. Like you can just see that shit. Literally. You can just see it like building up. Like, bro, this is about to then what? So that's what we got. So then you see it. You seen his snaps or whatever. So then he told her, he's like, yeah, I'm about, I'm a new dude. I'm Liddy Newburn.
Liddy Newburn.
Yeah, and he said, I'm Liddy Newburn. So Liddy New, young octane.
Young octane, man.
So
yeah. Oh, I guess got a new name for all the listeners. Young Octane.
You didn't smoke since then? You didn't smoke?
Yeah, I have actually.
What?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, this nigga bold too. Man, you fearless.
You smoked the blood or what? Out of bombs?
No, I ain't go that deep. Chill out. I ain't go that deep. That's dead.
You ate another edible?
No, it's just like fake.
You're traumatized with edible.
So if it wasn't weed, what you had some lean, bro?
No comment on that.
Uh-oh.
Some of that purple.
Nah, bro, I'm playing. I'm joking. No, I have no lean.
I said he smoked.
Hey, shout out to Broadway Cannabis, by the way, in Portland, for the hookup. We was out there.
Hey, by the way, I gotta say something about Portland. It's a nice city, but goddamn, dude, I gotta rain all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, niggas.
Just rain and stop. Then rain and stop.
Y'all niggas brought the rain because before y'all got here, it was sunny. And since y'all left, like seriously, y'all both of the weekends been sunny. It's been nice.
It's been sunny for me.
Yeah, it's spring.
We don't need to hear you though, man. We know.
Yeah, SoCal move different. So, but fellas, y'all got anything important y'all wanna get off your chest before we get on out of here? My child is.
Yes, actually I do. I have an announcement to make. Every Friday, you guys will see Power Impact Comics on Real Ninja Reviews also. So y'all all need to tune in, listeners, and I'll do reaction videos or anything that you guys request and do my own anime reviews and all that too, and speculation videos. So if y'all are interested, tune in Fridays.
I'm hyped. Real Ninja Reviews channel, YouTube, Sean Hayden.
Don't watch that shit.
Damn.
Go watch that shit.
Yeah, see, there it is. Love. Y'all got anything else? Oh, I'm starting Monster Hunter this week. Monster Hunter Rise is starting.
Hey, I'm gonna be on Brawlhalla tonight. If anybody wants that smoke, I'm streaming it too to Facebook.
I'm gonna be streaming tonight, and I'm actually going to stream tonight playing Monster Hunter tonight.
Oh yeah, don't watch that shit.
Damn. Yeah, D. So don't stream on Facebook. I'm on stream Monster Hunter on Facebook.
Brawlhalla. Is that good?
Hell no.
Huh?
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Get it. It's free.
One said no. One said yes.
Brian, once you play Smash Brothers,
can't listen to them haters.
I'm not hating. I'm just stating facts.
Hey, fuck them facts.
Brawlhalla's for cheap niggas and broke niggas.
Hey,
Shots.
fuck you. That game dope. Whoever wants to smoke, I will be asking Brawlhalla and fucking Smash Brothers. It don't matter what it is.
Hold on. Is that a challenge?
Yes, it is, sir. And I'll scream it if you like.
And it's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna be talking all the shit.
We gonna see. This now leaves me still. What tournament?
I owe you an ass one because of 2K and that bullshit. You know what? You ain't gotta say it. So fuck you.
From half court though at the last second.
That's messed up.
You fuck with the game slide to the bathroom.
With that being said, I'm out. Fuck y'all.
Get y'all switches. He out. Yo, get y'all switches. So Fight Club, Smash Fight Club going down this month. I ain't concrete in no date, but we gonna be streaming Smash Brothers, our Real Ninja Reviews Fight Club, Smash Brothers. Had a couple people asking because I brought it up in the winter. Had a couple people ask, so I'm definitely gonna follow through and make sure that happen. Come get down.
Yeah. And then one more thing. We've been saying that for a while, and another note, Brian still have yet to get a Switch. He's got jean outfits, he's got basketball shoes and sterling silver chains
and bracelets,
and still haven't got Smash Brothers or a Switch. And he has ample opportunity. But he always says he can beat my ass in that game. I see a lot of running. And a lot of excuses.
Said you scared, be new.
I know what he's saying. I worry about Shaw. I give out smoke. So
yeah. I mean, y'all can play in person. I don't know why.
I mean, niggas
can socially distance and play Smash Brothers.
And Brian, I know you welcome all the smoke, young I so I understand.
Young
Nice.
I hope that nigga don't start doing shit when I start kicking your ass in the game, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely. I ain't gotta worry about that because you ain't kicking my ass, so I don't got the shit to worry about.
All right.
I hope that Pepsi AC you take for acid reflux don't fucking make you have a stroke.
It was a seizure. Right. It was a seizure, not a stroke, brother.
What he was describing was a stroke.
Yeah, good. Thanks for being a good sport, B New, as usual. Get that out there. Yeah, I was still trying to be nice, but that shit. You lucky we had like a few weeks in between that because we gave you hell that those next couple of days. That was bad. I know you was tired of us fucking with you because, man, that was rough. But all right, man, we out. Peace. Thanks for joining us. Till next time.
Yes, guys.